Santa Claus for a laptop or maybe a tablet. We have a tablet that might also think it's a laptop and a laptop that might want to be a tablet. It's the best of both worlds. From our good friends at Linsay, they've been on HSN for many, many, many years. This is a huge deal that we launched. 5 glorious colors that include black, and we'll go through it, but it's a tablet which is over 10 inches, IPS screen, front camera, rear camera. It comes with our keyboard case. This is a real QWERTY keyboard case, right? This is all custom made. This gives you that tangible keyboard, so if you may be getting a lot of work done, you'll love that. It comes with also the designer briefcase, as we're calling it. So we have black, we have our snow white, we have our chocolate, and we have our beautiful blue as well. Let me move you there like that. And I do believe there's a few left in the rose, which is over this way, which is also lovely. And again, you will get a designer briefcase, as we're calling it, at the back. Normal price $190. We're at $109.99 with free shipping and handling. Low price, big on features. The lovely Stephanie McKee returns.
Hi, Adam.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too. This is our biggest bundle we've ever done.
And now, for anybody that doesn't know Linsay, explain who they are, please.
So we are a company based out of Florida, and we've been around for over a decade, specializing in 10-inch Android operating system tablets. So this is what we do. This is what we're great at. We bring you high quality tech at very great value.
Yes.
So this is our biggest bundle ever. We've never done 256 gigabytes of storage, plus the keyboard case, plus the briefcase, which has that strap to be a messenger bag, because this may not be enough.
Right.
We want portability. We want to have that perfect size bag that we can throw this in, whether it's for you or the kids or the parents, and you can take it with you to the coffee shop, on the plane. You know, our phones are good for some things, laptops are good for some things, but tablets are really all about portability.
This gives you everything. Very good battery life, super lightweight, and just as we go through it, keep your head thinking about how much one of these designer briefcases would be, $40, $50, how much the custom-made case with keyboard would be. It's almost like you're getting the tablet for nothing. Now, a lot of confusion earlier. When we were looking at this price, you would think it was an 8-inch tablet, not a 10-inch.
Yeah, and you know, 7 inches is the most commonly purchased size in America, but I think that's because people don't want to break the bank when they buy a tablet.
Right.
What we have here today is almost 3 of this 7-inch size, so a nice large screen. We've put an in-plane switching screen on this, which means it's nice and vivid and high definition. I love that tablets are touch screen, because when you have a device that's touchscreen, you never have text that is too small. You don't have to go get your readers. I'm, you know, shopping online, I'm reading the news, I'm pinching and zooming onto the listing on hsn.com and seeing that 2-year extended warranty on this. Nice peace of mind there. There's so many things to love about this tablet. First off, all of the specs or the numbers are just right. 256 gigabytes. That's like 200,000 photos. Yep. That's thousands of apps. And it is double the storage of our last tablet.
And I'm glad you said that, because 256 is not normal anywhere near this price.
It's brand new. Yeah. So huge storage. You're also getting an octa-core processor. You will see that I have so many programs open on this tablet, and over the next 15 minutes I'm going to show you all the fun things that I've been doing on this tablet, and you'll be very impressed at how fast it works. But that's because it has 8 brains, not 2 or 4 like you're used to seeing in a tablet or a laptop. This also has 4 gigs of RAM, and random access memory is how it switches from my photos to my camera to my AI app to my drawing app very quickly. We also have put expandable storage in here, so even though it's already huge storage, you can keep this tablet growing with you. If you run out of space, you could add a micro SD card in there. Now, there are other tablet brands out there that do not have expandable storage. Those tablets cost $500, $1,000,
yep.
And they say whatever storage you get when you first purchase it, you're stuck with that. But not with Linsay. You can expand it. We also give you AV input for headphones. A lot of tablet companies are taking that away. You can plug in your headphones. You can do Bluetooth headphones if you like. And then, of course, you've got your power and your volume over here, your USB-C input to charge. And then you can also plug your USB-C keyboard into that input and go ahead and type that long, thoughtful email with your keyboard.
just, you know, we use our tablets for so much, and maybe you have an older tablet that you've had for a long time. Maybe it's running out of space and you need more memory because you just keep downloading more and more games and you keep taking more and more pictures and videos and downloading more music. Let's get an upgraded tablet with more memory, better screen, better brain power so it can do multiple things at once. I mean, you talk about sat in the doctor's waiting room, the dentist's office, traveling this holiday season. For the kids, if they need a tablet to keep them occupied and entertained, it's a price that doesn't break the bank, but as we go through these features, it has the numbers, it has the features to really impress you. It's not like it's basic entry level, and we still throw in the stylus, and we still throw in the designer briefcase, and we still throw in the keyboard case as well. Color-wise, let's just go over these a second. This is our black, so we have our black available. So black is here. I also have our white, okay? I have the chocolate, which really love this chocolate. This chocolate is like a, I'll turn it around. It's like a bronze. It's a really beautiful, I've never seen us do a color like this before. And you can see that gorgeous design in the texture of it. So I love that one. Next to that, we have our spectacular blue. Sorry, Stephanie,
No,
I'm
that's
making
okay.
a right mess of it.
I feel like that chocolate one would be good for guys.
It
if
would
you're
be.
shopping for the man in your life who's hard to shop for.
He
which
would
is
love that.
Every man, yeah. Because the tablet is universal. Whatever you're into, the tablet can do. So download all of your favorite apps. Did we show this one too? This is the final color option.
This is blue, and then that's the pink, right?
Yeah.
Or the rose gold, I think.
And
rose.
I love that it comes with the purple messenger bag, because there's always those purple girls out there that are ready to get their electronics in purple. But this has so many apps. So let me go to the Google Play Store here. Over 3.2 million apps on the world's biggest app store. Most of them are free. So when you get this home, the Google Play Store is already installed. You can log into your Google account. If this is for a child, you can actually create a child or teen account, which has more security and safety than an adult account, and you can have multiple profiles on your tablet. So if you want this to be for the whole family, it can be. So once you've logged into that account, go to the Google Play Store and start downloading all of your favorite games. There's Roblox, there's my social media apps, Solitaire, TikTok, maybe you're downloading Facebook. You can download your favorite books on here. This is not just for fun and entertainment, it's for productivity, learning. This is the gift this holiday season, that if you have a child or grandchild you're shopping for and you don't want to get them just toys, it's educational. It's many things in one.
Obviously, we want to make sure that whoever you buy this for loves it, whether you're putting it under the tree or maybe you're giving it to somebody right now. You obviously have our extended return policy to feel good about. So you have till the end of January of 2026 to make that final decision. You know, we say it so often that sometimes it loses its meaning because we just say it all the time now because it's one of our big things. But no other retailer other than our sister channel QVC does that, I don't believe. You could buy anything from us, and if you don't love it, you can return it by January 31st for a full refund of the purchase price. So feel good, feel empowered, feel not obligated to keep it. And by the way, there's no restocking fee. A lot of electronics, you try and take it back. Oh, they're going to charge you 10%, 15%. We would never do that. What do we know? We know it's a brilliant quality tablet at our lowest price of the season. We know that we're going to load you up with extras, things that you would normally buy. Most of us buy a case for our tablet to protect it. A lot of folks love a designer case as well to go with it, like a briefcase style. You're going to get that also. A stylus is nice for editing, for creating, for playing games. We'll include the stylus with it. These are all things that make sense, but you're not having to pay extra for.
I love this bundle. It is the largest bundle Linsay has ever done at HSN. Of course, our tablets have been customer picks on hsn.com for over 10 years. And Adam, I checked just before the show. We've got 2 reviews right now. They're both 5-star reviews. So please do go to hsn.com and leave us a review when you get your tablet home. Tell us how much you love it. I actually read a review recently of someone who said, I got this for my 87-year-old mom who is recovering in bed, and she's able to hold it. This only weighs a pound. It is super thin and lightweight, sometimes laptops can weigh 5 pounds and they're just not always right for what we need them for. Do your video calls on this. I've got the camera open here. It has a front-facing and a rear-facing camera, so if you want to take it out of the keyboard case, you can. This also has AI built in. Which AI program? It's actually Gemini. So here, the Google Assistant, which comes pre-installed, when you open that up, it takes you to Google's AI program, which is Gemini. So I am constantly impressed with what AI can do. I just asked, help me plan a trip for a family of 5 driving from St. Pete, Florida to Asheville, North Carolina. And the amount of customized information it gave me is astounding. It's telling me the different phases and times and different things I can drive to at different points of the trip. It's giving me sightseeing, the most important stops. Super smart. In fact, it's more smart than a Google search. That's why Google has replaced just the normal Google Assistant with an AI assistant here. Egg substitutes for baking cookies, customized meal plans, what Halloween events are happening around me, what's my commute like right now. AI is something that requires a powerful device. So if you have a tablet right now that's old, maybe it's like 64 gigs of storage and you want to upgrade to 256 gigs of storage, maybe it doesn't have an octa-core processor or 4 gigs of RAM or even the latest operating system. We have put Android 15 in here. You maybe have heard other tablet presentations here at HSN talk about Android 13. Nope, latest and greatest operating system. It's just so powerful and fast and has tons of storage.
So one of the things that I just want to pick up on that Stephanie just did, Stephanie talked to you about Gemini, which is the Google AI. And for many of us, you might already be using that. For many, many of us, you might not be using that and you don't know if you're going to use that and is it any good? It's incredible. It's amazing. Imagine using an Alexa-style device, but 10 times better. It is unbelievably great, and I would encourage you to give it a go. You'll be able to talk to you don't have to type it all in, you can just talk to it, and Gemini will respond to you. And I mean, I'm now using it every single day. I can't stress. My mom is now using it every single day because I told her, I said, Mom, you've got to try this out, because she was nervous about it. Oh, it's phenomenal. So I'm excited for you to get to grips with that on this as well. When I was reading the reviews before the show, of which, by the way, they're 5 stars. The reviews that are there are 5 stars. The reviewers talked about a couple of main features. They talked about the power, which is important. I wanted to relay that to you. We want a powerful tablet. We're paying a tiny price, so maybe we don't anticipate it being as powerful. It is. It's going to exceed your expectations. People talk about this being easy to use and a simple product with all the features that they're looking for, whether they're shopping or surfing or connecting, social media or playing. I mean, Stephanie, for 99% of us, this is the perfect tablet.
And you know, maybe it's just the tablet that lives in the car for the kids.
Sure.
Everyone uses tablets for different things.
Sure.
Maybe it's the me time tablet. You're, cozying up on the couch and watching your shows on a screen that's bigger than your phone screen. Take care of your eye health. I, for one, am always squinting at my phone. I'm on social media, I'm watching my shows. Do yourself a favor and get a larger screen. This 10-inch size is perfect for entertainment, especially on the go. It can be in the car for the kids to have their shows and movies. It can be what goes into the restaurant, what goes to grandma's house this holiday season. And again, customizable with that Google Play Store, whatever you're into. Maybe this is the recipe tablet and it lives in the kitchen. We do have the kickstand on the back so you can prop it up and the screen is vertical instead of your little phone just like hanging out on the counter, getting water splashed on it while you cook. So it can be for recipes. It could be your e-reader. I know there are a lot of e-readers out there that cost more than this costs right now, and this does so much more than just show you your books. You can download unlimited books, pretty much. I mean, I actually searched like how many documents, because an e-book is like a document, and it's like hundreds of thousands of documents in a 256 gigabyte storage space.
But you said, I mean, because for most of us, we're not going to exceed that or meet that. But even if we did, we could still expand that if we wanted to.
Yes, because we give you that micro SD card input. So if you have a micro SD card and want this to be a 500 gigabyte tablet, you can do that. And you just can't do that with other tablets from other name brands that charge a lot more.
Because you're stuck with it, right? So you have to go and buy a whole new tablet. All right, we have a couple updates. The chocolate is the best seller. We have less than 200 now left. Chocolate, we're calling it chocolate, but it really is like a bronze kind of color. It's really, really nice. The other one that's very popular is the rose, which of course is what Stephanie is holding. So think who you will buy this for, who you're going to gift this to. Who wants a tablet? Who's going to be asking Santa Claus for a tablet? I'd rather you had a 10-inch tablet than a 7-inch tablet. It's easier to read that book. It's easier to draw that picture of a snowman. It's easier to do anything and everything, to watch a movie on Netflix. Power and performance is there. Notice every demonstration that Stephanie does and has done is live.
It's so responsive.
None of this has been pre-recorded. It's seamless.
I know. I've probably had more than half a dozen apps pulled up and that I'm actually using. We went through AI. I haven't tried to do a Google Doc yet. Let's do that because we want to be productive too. This does have like laptop capabilities with the keyboard, so let's be productive on here. If you want to type, great. But if you want to click the microphone and do voice to text, this is so easy for the student who has a report to write, or for you who always wanted to write that autobiography. Now you can speak into the document. And notice how correct it all is. It's very responsive, very accurate, and that's just with a Google Doc. Again, the Google Suite comes pre-installed. So in this little corner here, you can just log right into your Gmail, your Google Drive. All of those apps are already there. And that is how we do the kids' profiles as well. So Google allows you to sign in for a kid, and it makes it a safer experience for anyone who's under 18 in your household if you're getting the tablet for them. When you first power it on and you start setting it up, you connect to Wi-Fi and it asks you what kind of account. If you want to say a kid account, it'll just be a safer experience. I mean, you know me, I was a public school teacher for many years. I had so many students, pretty much every single student that was like, I wish my parents would have made my internet usage a little more secure and safe. So you can actually do that on this tablet.
I think there's just the fear factor with a lot of tablets when they're really expensive. Whether it's us as grown-ups or you give it to the kids in our life, you're worried about it. Are they going to lose it? Are they going to drop it? Are they going to break it? Are they going to crack it? This is a premium tablet experience at a price tag where we're not fretting the entire time. We're not worried the entire time. It's safe and secure because we're going to set you up for success with the designer keyboard case, with that designer briefcase, all custom made for this, by the way. Everything's custom made, so it fits like a glove, and it's all premium. So we love that. Even the stylus that's included as well. We have about 2 minutes left. Black is available over here. We have our white available. There is the chocolate that you know is the one that'll sell out the fastest. About 4 or 5 dozen now left in that chocolate. We have our blue. Traditionally, blue is always popular. And then, of course, we have our rose, which is a pinky color that is coming your way if that's the one you want to do. FlexPay is $36 and change, so that's affordable. And again, we have free shipping and handling, so we'll send this anywhere in the continental United States at no charge for shipping it. I mean, honestly, Stephanie, you've just covered the full range of things that we would want to do on any tablet, let alone one that costs $109.
Yeah, we do everything on tablets. Anything that you would use your phone for, you can now do on a larger screen. If you know how to use an Android phone, you know how to use this tablet. And because we've made it so powerful, you can pay your bills faster, do your online shopping faster, watch those movies and shows without any lag, download all of your favorite streaming apps. All of these apps, in that 3.2 million apps that are in the Google Play Store, almost all of them are free. So this is something that you buy once and it's going to grow with you because it has expandable storage. It's going to be perfect for whatever you need it for, whether it's for someone who's age 9 or 99. So I love that whether it's social media or games or learning or productivity, this tablet is actually powerful enough to do it all because we've put that latest and greatest operating system. We've put the octa-core processor, so 8 brains in here. We've given you 4 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of memory. And I know those are all very like techie numbers and terms, but what it ultimately means is that everything you do on this tablet you can do very fast and efficient.
We doubled it. We doubled all these important numbers to make sure you've got the most powerful offer ever from Linsay. It's our holiday deal. There's nothing coming down the pike that is a bigger offer, a better offer than this from Linsay, and that's why it's been such a bestseller. 1,000 of these sold. Stephanie, thank you.
Thanks, Adam. Great to be here.
So much fun having, the festivities arriving. Talking of festivities, it's got to be a special night because I get to spend a few minutes with Suzanne Runyon, sparkling over there, a vision in silver. We're going to go see Suzanne right after this.
Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you can get $15 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
You've waited all year long, and now Holiday Host Faves is here.
We're taking the guesswork off of your gift list
with carefully curated gift selections from all your favorite hosts.
From fun to practical
to festive
to magical. We're bringing the season's hottest deals, coolest offers, and merriest must-haves for the entire family.
Tune in all weekend long on HSN and hsn.com.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule, and the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.